So I'm back with another pasta video. I am pretty much obsessed with pasta. This is one that I cooked a few months back. It's a creamy salmon asparagus pasta. Sometimes I put some garden peas in as well, but I didn't have any frozen peas, so this one just had asparagus in it. It literally takes about maybe 15 minutes max to make, and it doesn't have many ingredients, so that's why I really like it. I always season my salmon pretty much with the same blend, so salt, garlic granules, pepper, paprika, and any dried herb. I think I had tarragon, so I decided to use dried tarragon. And then I just kind of sear all sides of the salmon. I don't cook it all the way through, probably about maybe 50% of the way through, because it's still going to obviously get cooked when it goes into the pan with the sauce and the pasta. So yeah, I just make sure that I sear all sides, give it a nice bit of colour. And then I go ahead and make my cream sauce. So this is just honestly a quick cream sauce. Just chopping my garlic with scissors because I'm too lazy to use a chopping board. And I'm using lactose-free cream because, yeah, a lot of my family are lactose intolerant, and I was cooking this for a couple of us. I just go ahead and add similar seasonings that I used to season the salmon, and then I'm using pre-grated Parmesan cheese because I am lazy, and if I can get pre-grated, I will do so. I kind of mix this into the sauce, make sure it's all nicely melted. You could make kind of a more, complicated sauce by adding maybe some stock, some wine, but I just wanted to keep it simple, keep it easy. And I'm just using penne pasta. I think that's like the standard pasta that I always have in my cupboard. And sometimes I also use frozen peas with this recipe, but I think I just decided to go for asparagus this time. Also chopping that straight into the pan with scissors because, like I said, I am lazy and I will take shortcuts where I can take shortcuts. So I kind of chop that in up until I get to the woody ends of the asparagus. And I reserve some pasta water so that I can add that whenever I feel like the sauce is getting a bit too tight and I want to loosen it up a bit. And then I kind of remove the skin of the salmon. I ate that, don't worry, it didn't go to waste. And then I kind of like to break up the salmon in big chunks. Like I don't want it to be too broken down, just sort of like nicely chunked up and mixed into the sauce. And as I said, I kind of splash in some more pasta water as I go just to loosen the sauce. Some fresh lemon juice as well. And I also just check the seasoning to make sure that it's where I want it to be. And I adjust as necessary with black pepper and salt. And yeah, like I said, this is honestly like the quickest recipe. It's easy. I think only like a handful of ingredients, maybe like 5 ingredients is needed to make this work. Hi guys, so I've made the recipe now. It's really quick. Like if you love salmon and you love creamy pasta, you're going to like this. And I think the asparagus gives it a nice crunch as well. And especially as it's getting warmer now, I think asparagus is a really good vegetable to have in the summer months. So yeah, give this a try and let me know what you think.